Hello guys, good afternoon. Okay, today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most complicated issues about motherboards, and this is LEDs. These little bulbs, LEDs, they look quite simple, but when you are building a boat and you want to put a lot of LEDs here and there, you will find out that it's not that easy. Each LED comes with a different amp, which is here. This is 30 milliamp, so it's 0.03 amps. And right now I'm using two AA batteries. So if you are going to put lots of LEDs in your boat, I will give you three different suggestions. Number one, you can use two AA batteries or C batteries if you put many LEDs, and you can connect all the LEDs you want, and there's absolutely no problem. But if you want to use your source battery, now this is a 52 amp here 5200, and it's a 50C. If you are going to connect your LEDs to this, you have to be very careful. Or if you are going to connect your LEDs to a 12-volt battery, you also need to be very careful. These LEDs burned out quite easy. So, number one, the easy part. If you're going to use a source of 12 volts, the typical lead acid battery, all the resistance has to be around 1K, or you can also use smaller, like 560 ohms. But be careful. This is the connection. Don't put one resistance and connect all the LEDs there, because this is going to burn out like a birthday candle. Don't do that. You have to do this connection. Positive resistance. No, in this case we are talking about the 1K resistance, this one. No, that you can see here, the colors 1K on 1K. Can you see? Yes. And then one resistance, one LED, one resistance, second LED, one resistance, third LED. Don't connect all your LEDs from the same resistance, or you will burn the resistance and the LED. That is for 12 volts. Second, if we are going to connect a LiPo 8.4 volts like this one, that is in the screen, this is a 5200 milliamp, 7.4 volts, but it's not 7.4. Is 8.4 when it's fully charged. You have to take that into consideration. This case a 50C. So here I give you how to connect. Number one, if you have a red LED, the red LEDs, I will show you, they come in Taiwan in this package, and as you can see here, if you pay attention, is 2 volts DC. 2 volts is not a 3 volts like the regular AA battery pack. It's 2 volts. So if your LED is red, is a 2 volts LED, you have to put 330. Let me show you. I have it right here. 330. I don't know if I can make focus. Yes, 330 ohms is this pack of resistance for your red LED. And again, if you put 10 red LEDs, each one needs one resistance. Positive, one resistance, one LED. Second LED, second resistance. Okay, it's the same idea. So this is 330 ohms for the red. If you are going to connect this lithium battery, this is a 4.2 volts, and it will give you 100 ohms. 100 ohms, I have it right here. I show you, is this pack of resistance. And as you can see, is brown and black, I suppose. I cannot see from here. It's this one. Is a 100 ohms. If you are going to use this battery, that is a lithium ion battery, this is a 4.2 volts. So the second one is the green, powerful green we use a lot. The green is not 2 volts, it's 3.3 volts. So we are going to need a smaller resistance, that is 270 ohms. I have it here for you. It's this package with this resistance, 270 ohms, and you can see has different colors. This is a 1.4 watts. It's a smaller resistance. You don't need powerful resistance here because it's just LED. We are talking about 20 milliamp, right? So it's not a lot. I will put this lower here. It's only 20 milliamp. But if you don't follow this circuit, you will burn the LED. Then we go to the white. White LEDs are 3.3 volts. So you also require the same as the green, 270 ohms. If you are going to use this battery, 4.2 volts, you will use 39 to 47 ohms. 39 ohms if you use this single battery. And then we go, the same for the white, the same for the blue. So the only difference is the red. The red, only 2 volts, is the one that brights better but also burns faster. So for the red, 330 or 100 ohms. For the green, white, blue, and green, white, and blue, you will use 270 ohms, or for a single battery, 39 ohms. Now the yellow is the bright yellow, sometimes also comes in orange, is 2.4 volts. It's like the red one. We are going to use 330 ohms. Okay, so this is for the small LEDs. Later I will teach you how to use the big guys. This is a 3 watts, and the little brother, this is a 1.5 watts. I will show you this in the next video. Okay, so stay safe, have fun, and be careful with all the connections. Now you know all the LED, they have negative and positive. You can measure with your machines, and you can have fun. And remember, always connect one resistance, one LED. Maybe it's a lot of work, but that will keep your LEDs safe and shining for as long as you like. Okay, stay cool, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. See you soon.